Okay. Hey guys. Alright, so I'm recording this as a submission to Don't Make Us Bored, which is like the video game gong show. You get 10 minutes to show off a game or a speed run or a challenge or something. And if they're bored, then you get gonged off the stage, but if not, you get to show it off. And it's usually like bad or weird or funny games. So I'm gonna show off this game that I got in a like discount bin when I visited Brie last time. And it's terrible. And, alright, so we're gonna start this. I'll start this timer, so I know how long this takes. I'm gonna do season 1. It's 3 episodes. Yeah, let's meet the Bachelor. That's the Bachelor. He's so handsome, with his giant anime eyes. No, I don't need a tutorial. Alright, so now we're gonna do the balloon minigame. Because we have to inflate our own hot air balloon for some reason. That's how dates go. You don't ride in the hot air balloon. You have to blow it up for the guy, I guess. Oh no. This is the fishing minigame from Stardew Valley. This whole game is just mini-games. I don't know why there's so many DS games from this era that are just, like, bad mini-games for you to impress a boy, but, like, sure. And this is one of these. So we're, like, competing against this girl for this guy's love. For some reason. Alright, now we're gonna do the ATV one. Some of these minigames are easier on the DS, and some of them are easier on the computer. This one's easier on the computer. Because you can see both screens at once. In an easier way. So you just have to stay on the track for this. Because it slows you down when you're not on the track. The AI is pretty bad at most of the games. So it's not too hard to beat them. It's more you against the game being bad. Yeah, so now we've blown up hot air balloons, we have raced ATVs to impress this guy. Now we're gonna do hockey, I think. Oh yeah, we're doing hockey. This minigame is probably the best one, but it's still, you know, quality. So the premise with this is you have to click on them, these dots to get rid of the, you want to clear the screen. But the strategy here is to click like right after the, that's bad. To click right after where the puck was, because then it'll take a minute to get back there. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you've seen this minigame somewhere else. All of these minigames are just kind of unoriginal. There's so many of these DS games from this era that are just mini games. Oops. I only need a few more anyway. Oh, it's hockey sticks. Yeah, so I guess we're just breaking ice to impress this man. Like, I don't know. What are these dates? Oh, yeah, so this was just, like... I guess if you watched The Bachelor, which I didn't, this is trivia from that, I guess. It's these pictures that are blurry, and then you have to guess what the thing is. But I've played this game, so I know what they are. Or at least I should remember what they are. Actually, they mixed these up. Yeah, they're like stock photos, but I guess they're pictures from the show, which I don't like. All right, sure. It's high quality DS game. Yeah, some of these answers I just remember, but they did mix it up. Mountains? Yeah, it's mountains. I should like actually speedrun this. I'd have to like know all the answers to these. No one else has a speedrun of this, so it would be free world record. So this game has all these little cutscenes. Oh, this is the worst minigame for me. And I'm probably gonna fail, and if I do, I'm gonna load a save state so that we're not spending a million years watching me fail this. This is like not the most responsive controls. So like, my best guess for what's happening here is this man, like, tore a pillow apart and he's making me grab the feathers for his own amusement. I don't know. What kind of date is this? What is romance? Heterosexuality was a mistake. Yeah, this control's worse than it even looks. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this. Well, we can watch the fail screen. So yeah, all of these cutscenes have like a pass screen and a fail screen. So here's me trying to come onto this guy, and he's like, "No, you're gross. You don't know how to grab feathers. I'm gonna leave." Yeah, so I'm just gonna load a state so we don't have to waste time with that. So here's the positive outcome of this. But we don't get to see them smooch because, I don't know, PG game, I don't know. So now we get the rose ceremony. But like, there's no ceremony, like there's no cutscene, there's no picture, there's nothing here. Like, why did they even bother? Like, they have cutscenes everywhere else in this game, but there's no rose ceremony. Like, why? Oh yeah, so you unlock like personality quizzes that you can take with your partner. Anyway, episode 2 we're gonna do. Okay, so first episode takes like 9 minutes. That's fine. So now we're doing a puzzle. Oops, forgot where that goes. Why am I bad at this today? Where does this go? Forgot. Anyway, it's fine because the AI is also really bad at this. It's an igloo. Snowshoes. Now I got a tree. I'm sure it's a tree. So like, yeah, I don't know. Why are we doing this? Like, we have to show this man that we know how to assemble puzzles so that he'll marry us, because that makes us a marriageable bachelorette? I don't know. It just seems really sadistic, like making us do mini-games against other women to prove that we... Yeah, there's not a lot of hanging out with the Bachelor, like, at all in this entire game. Ever. Okay, so this minigame is at least sort of interesting. It's not hard, but... we're weighing items. It gets harder later, but yeah, so like, okay, we see that the blue one is heavier than the yellow one. Oh, the green one's heavier than the red one. Anyway, it just continues like this. So we're guessing what's the Bachelor's favorite drink, and I don't know why that's what we're doing. I'm not paying enough attention to this. Yeah, what are these dates? Like, it says that they're group dates. Who am I dating? Can I date the girl instead? Because I don't know what's going on here. Oh yeah, and we're doing this minigame again. But this time it's against the other girl. So which is kind of easier because they're bad at everything. But if I fail this, then I have a save state for that too. Yeah, so is the man just like dropping poker chips in front of us and making us catch them and laughing while we do that? That's what I'm guessing is happening. I don't know. We're impressing him with our ability to catch things. Need high hand-eye coordination to be a good wife. I'm not sure who the target audience for this game is. Like, children? Yeah, teens? Tweens? Like, who's this appealing to? What are you teaching them? I mean, the target audience is me because I like buying shitty games that I find in discount bins. Yeah, I'm like, who is the target audience for this? I don't think kids are... I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, are we weighing things again? What was this one? Oh no, it's the baking one. It's the same as the hot air balloon. Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure this isn't how baking works unless we live in, like, frontier times and we have to keep fanning the flames. Maybe we do. I don't know. Oh no. I overheated the wiggly cake. Yeah, and I mean, if the target audience was adults, this just isn't a very good game. Oh, we got another cutscene. Now we're in the park. Yeah, you like see the actual guys so rarely. Okay, this is one of the ones that's easier on the DS than it is on the computer, because I'm actually using my non-dominant hand for this too. But it's not hard. You just kind of have to outline this. Yeah, it doesn't really care if you're doing it well. It's just kind of coloring in the line. So yeah, I guess like now we're in the park with this guy and we're showing him that we know how to outline things. Like, what are these marriageable qualities? I don't see him showing me he can trace animals. Why should I marry him? That's the burbs. Yeah, women who can draw snails, that's the real marriageable quality. Come on. I gotta color in this flower. And you don't actually get to color anything. It's not like pretty or anything. You just outline it in green. Because that's desirable. Oh, now he's impressed by us circling things. I guess we're looking at the clouds. Maybe we were saying that the clouds looked like snails? I don't know. Oh, there's a spooch. They don't really let you get to see any smooching, though. Oh, it's the rose ceremony. We win. like seriously, like, whoever this is supposed to appeal to, you would think that they would want to see at least the rose ceremony, like, you getting with the guy, or whatever. Or at least a picture, if you're not gonna do a cutscene. I don't know. Alright, so this is the third episode. And then this is... After this is what I consider to be the end of this run. So now we're matching colors. It's gonna give us one of three colors, and one of the colors, and we have to know where the items are. So here's the red ones, there's the blue ones, there's the yellow ones, there's the green ones. Hey, we won. We're fashionable. So we're showing this guy that we know how to dress fashionably. I guess we can coordinate colors. Oh, he's so gorgeous. He has the best eyes I've ever seen. Like we all have these giant DreamWorks freaky eyes. They're beautiful. Oh, we're doing a puzzle again. Okay, yeah, these are not the same every time. Because they gotta make this challenging for speedrunners. There's actually one speedrun on speedrun.com of the Wii version. And I'm like, why? But I'd submit this, so... Yeah, it's popcorn. This one's tickets. Some of these get tricky after a while. Like, I'm not gonna do the whole game. Just this one Bachelor. But, like, later there's other ones that are kind of harder. Like, they look like something that they're not. Yeah, so in kayfabe, what are we doing there? We showing him we know how to put a camera back together? I don't know. Yeah, we're doing this again. These are all very marriageable qualities. I think it's an appetizer? I don't know. Glass of wine? Glass of wine. Yeah, I wonder how much, like, cartridge space they spent on these photos. The little hovering hand is the other characters, by the way. This background audio is something. Oh, we're outlining things again. This time it's against this girl, but she's real slow, so it's fine. See, it didn't even have to, I didn't even have to color in the whole thing. It's just these, yeah. Yeah, so are we like drawing pictures in the sand while this guy watches and he's like judging which one of us does better pictures in the sand? I don't know. I hope that he's impressed by my seashells. Sorry if you can hear the sirens. I live next to a hospital. Yeah, I don't even color in the whole thing and it's like accepts it. I love drawing stuff in the sand. Competitively. Like, yeah, only if there's the thrill of victory against another woman who's being made to do this for some reason. This isn't like the worst, this isn't even the worst minigames from a, like, DS dating game that I have played. But I'm saving that one, because I might hang on to that for another submission. Yeah, sadistic minigames. Okay, now we're on a one-on-one date again. Oh, this one! Alright, this is the worst. So here's this cutscene. This guy is showing off his, I don't know, his father's pocket watch or something. We're looking at that. Oh no, I dropped it. He's like real mad because I dropped it. Like, this seems kind of abusive, but I dropped it. Anyway, now I have to pick it up. And this is the same as the other hockey thing. Except this one's harder because it's a timer. And well, it's a worse timer. If I don't get this right, I do have a save state for this too, but it should be able to do it. Yeah, so this pocket watch is just bouncing around like it's on ice. Like, what kind of pocket watch is this? Like, why is it like this? What is the surface under this dinner table? Dinner table. They just wax the floors way too much. It gets faster as it goes. Alright, I'm gonna fail this, but I'll load the state just to show this. But let's look at the fail state. Oh no, I found his pocket watch after like it bouncing around like a ice hockey puck for 5 minutes. And now he's gonna go run away. Like, what is this date? Yeah, I mean that's what's important here, making sure your watch is okay. So this is if you win. You get to smooch under this disgusting dirty table. Yeah, the animation. At least there's sort of a scene here. We win! Yay! So that was a game. Yeah, at least there's a cutscene for that. Like, you win! Okay, sure. Yeah, so then you unlock the next season where you're playing as her for a different Bachelor in these other seasons. I'll pause this timer. There's also like personality quizzes and matchmaker quizzes. So we can answer all these questions and then they'll like, yeah, it's fine, I don't care. They'll tell us how compatible we are with either the Bachelor or our partner. It's a game. It's definitely a game. What's the fantasy suite? I don't remember. Is this the cutscenes? Oh yeah, it's these cutscenes. You can like look at them again in case you want to. Oh, does this show you the bad ends? Okay, yeah, so this shows you the bad ends too. This was if I didn't trace the pictures right. He's just asleep. I didn't trace the pictures right, so he fell asleep in the park. Oh no. Alright, wait, which other ones did I not do right? Oh, that's the clock one. Alright, I guess that's it. But yeah, this is definitely a game. I thought this would be funny to submit, because it's just so... I don't know. It's not the kind of game that gets submitted to that, so I thought people might like watching something goofy and terrible. Yeah, I haven't actually unlocked all of the stuff yet. I still gotta... On my actual DS cart that I legally own, because I paid money for that, and it was sealed in box and everything, like brand new. Shoppers Drug Mart gave them, I don't know, $5 for this. But I gotta finish unlocking all the other ones so we can do all the personality quizzes. Gotta 100% this game. But yeah, I guess that's it for this. I don't know, should I stream anything else or just end this?